Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you slept well. I hope you have everything that you need and that God has plenty more to put in store for you. I'm going to start today with an overall energy reading for today as these cars fly all over the place, kind of reflective of the energy that's out there. It's a lot of conflicting energy today. It's been going on all week. A lot of revelations, a lot of bombshells, a lot of explosives. So we're going to go ahead and see what does the universe has for us today. I want you to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know how this message resonated. Bookmark it, retweet it, do whatever you got to do. Put your commentary on it and let me know how close we landed, okay? So the overall energy for today is willing release, okay? A willing release. So a lot of us are learning how to let go, okay? Let go. And we see a beautiful butterfly on it. You know, it's a lot of changes, like I said earlier, going on in the energy space. I mean, this is 2024. It can't get any crazier than this, but the sad part is that it can. So, yeah, it's a lot of changes going on, a lot of revelations, a lot of releases, a lot of tower moments for a lot of people. Okay. So let's see what is a sign for us today that this message is for us. What is a sign that this message is for us today? One more. What is a sign that this message is for us today? Look. Recycle, recover. Hello again. So I just mentioned that a lot of us are learning how to release things. So we're going to be recovering from a lot of things that have been, damaging to us, things that have been pulling us down, things that have made us question our sanity. Okay. Those types of things. And so let's get into this insight and let's pull some cards on today's energy. Grief. Okay. So I literally just said this. Well, a lot of us are releasing. We're learning how to recover. Okay. So if you're dealing with grief, okay, like I said, those tower moments, those unsettlings, things that are shaking you up and are causing you to have to take a moment to step back and to recollect yourself and to revisit and to just process your emotions, please do. A lot of us, especially people of color, we like to not process our emotions and such. And so we definitely need to do that during this time. Make sure that we're actually taking a moment to feel, process our grief, our feelings, our sadness, our emotions, just in general, our happiness. Grief does not have to mean somebody's died, doesn't have to mean, anything like that. You could be sad a friendship is ended. You could be sad a promotion didn't come through, a job didn't come through. It's a whole lot of that going on, okay? So all of these different things do speak to forms of grief. And if not checked, it becomes anger. Letting go, okay? So a lot of us are going to be, and I just said death, endings, resilience, transformation, and power, okay? So a lot of us are dealing with this Pluto energy, okay? We need to let go. Let it go. Let it go. Y'all know I can't sing, but I love it, okay? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. Who specifically is this energy today for? Who specifically is this reading today for? One more time. Who today is this energy specifically for? Air signs, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You are coming in hot this morning with the death card, even though this is not a death card. It's a 10 of wands, okay? And when we talk about this 10 of wands, we're definitely talking about the end of a situation, moving on, peace. Trying to get to that moment of healing. Oh my God, we're talking about the healing. But anyway, so this is talking about overcoming betrayal, hitting rock bottom, pain, loss, and oh my God, we're at the end of the cycle. That's what we're talking about, okay? So y'all see how that's all tying in, all right? Now, another person that my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is my air signs, okay? The other person that you could be possibly dealing with today. Let's shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. You can get with this, so you can get with that. Hey! Y'all know I'm crazy, all right? Third cup of Joe. Woo! All right. The person that you could be dealing with today, is a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios. Play and clap, play and clap. Okay, so you guys, my Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios, you guys are coming in at the Two of Cups. So we're talking about partnerships. We're talking about harmony and exchange, mutual attraction and balance, okay? So what's interesting is you have polarizing energies, okay? You got somebody talking about an end, and you got somebody talking about a partnership and a beginning and harmony and balance and what? Okay, so let's dig into it. Let's see what the overall read is for today, and how this influence is going to happen. Let's see. What are the positives? What are the negatives? What is this trying to teach us? What do we need to do to heal, and how we're going to recover for the best optimal situation from here? Yes. Let's get into it for today. All right, so my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs, your current energy is strength. How befitting, okay? Yes, honey, yes. Pick up your face off the ground. Let me tell you, tap into your power, tap into your energy. You got motion, okay? This is about personal power. You are becoming your best person right now in this phase. I know you're between a rock and a hard place, so it feels. You're going through that personal change and transformation on your spiritual journey, and you are at the epicopus of a new beginning. You gotta go through this stuck spot. I know it feels like crap right now. I know it don't feel good. The road is very hard. You're coming up on a rough side of the mountain. But I promise you, boo-boo kitty, look at this. You're gonna hear me roar. Okay, that's what that energy is giving, right? I'm going through it. I'm sick of it. I'm letting go. I'm processing my grief. I'm recovering. I'm releasing. This is all in alignment. This is for you, boo. This is for you. I'm so happy for you. Okay. Going over here to our Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. Shucky ducky quack quack. Doom doom. We got the Five of Swords coming in for you. Okay. So your current energy right now is, yes, while you have the foundation energy of this partnership, harmony, mutual attraction, and balance, you are also, my dear, coming in as a Five of Wands. Excuse me, Five of Swords. I misspoke. Let me drink some coffee. Yes, honey, let me tell you something. With this Five of Swords right here, baby, you're dealing with conflict. And as you can see right here, this person is annoyed, okay? He's looking like, would you just shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up. That's what he looks like, right? But what's interesting about this card, this is also the air energy, and this specifically is tied to Aquarius, which means you may be dealing with an Aquarius today. Who did we say we're talking about? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aquarius today, they may be getting on your last fucking nerves, okay? They may be driving you insane, okay? But what I want you to understand is, while there is tension here, this does have a fruitful purpose today for you. Whatever the dynamic is, our air signs are learning how to become a better person through this partnership. And so they're dealing with major life changes. You're just an influence to them right now. I hate to say it like that. You're just getting on their nerves. The positives in this is with this Eight of Wands in reverse, okay? Right now, things are just not working for neither one of you, really, if we're just being honest. And this could be why we're at this point of facing resilience here, and needed to tap into, and it's funny because I said transformation just a minute ago. We talked about transformation, but I digress. Dealing with this Eight of Wands, okay, in reverse. You may be feeling like you're stuck, okay? It's a lot of stagnant energy. I know I had a meltdown last night. That's a whole different story. A lot of people are feeling stuck right now. It's a lot of compelling, convoluted, complicated energies going on all at once. And let me remind you, dun, dun, We're now in the shadow period for Mercury retrograde. So what that means is there's going to be a lot of things just feeling like what just happened. The bottom's falling out. People, jobs interviews are not going through. Employment offers being rescinded. Contractual obligations are not what they're supposed to be. I mean, you just name it. It's a gamut of things going on. People just breaking up for no damn reason. People waking up on the wrong side of the bed. Just all of those different things, right? So the positive energy in all of this, even though I'm listed a plethora of negative things, the positive energy with this card, things are stagnant for a reason. Okay, things are stopping for a reason. And while you don't see it right now, I'm telling you, it is happening for your good. Okay, you need to pump the brakes. The negative in all of this right now is the moon card in reverse. And what this is telling me is that things are slowing down for your good because there's a lot of unseen things that you don't know nothing about. Boom, boom. We got the moon card in reverse. This is our second major arcana for today's reading, and this is dealing with that overall transformation. So the reason why things are not progressing for you, both of you in this situation, is specifically because there are things that are happening that are unbeknownst to you, in which you need to rely heavily on your spirit guides to get you through. Okay, like period. Pray about it. Pray without ceasing. Talk to your spirit angels. Talk to your angels, your guides, whomever you talk to and fellowship with, and have coordination, communion with. Communicate, because there's a reason why things are not moving for you. What this is trying to teach you with this Three of Cups is that you do have the family, you do have the friends, you do have the support, the colleagues that you want, which is interesting enough because this is your energy. Okay, so when we talk about that balance, when we talk about that success and all of those different things, it's more specifically Cancer. Dun, dun. Okay, you have it. Now, while all of those things were positive, and this is in the reverse, do not overindulge in those feelings, okay? Of I don't have anybody to support me, nobody likes me, nobody loves me. This is trying to teach you to pick your jaw up off the ground. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. You do great things with it, okay? And these energies are the type of people who are very assertive and very resilient. You guys don't let anything knock you down. You recycle, you recover, you move on. What you need to do to heal, okay, is perhaps reexamine, reimagine how does your praise and your accomplishments look for you with this Six of Wands, okay? What this is telling me is that you are used to having recognition and reward, but you're still growing. You just don't see it right now with the naked eye. So this is why I'm challenging you to reimagine what your success looks like for you during this time. Okay? You're not a failure. It's not the end of the world. I know it feels that way. You are empowered to feel victorious right here, right now. You don't need everybody else to clap for you. You see the people clapping? Clap. They're clapping. Okay? They're going to clap anyway because they don't know that you're having a bad damn day. They know that you're a rock star, and that's all that matters. All right. Ooh, dun, 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 dun. Okay, when we talk about the Magician in reverse, disaster is imminent. Okay, disaster is imminent. But the good news is we did not see the Tower card. Okay, so when we talk about this, just know in the reverse, there are people that are being very manipulative of you today. There are people that are trying to do any and everything to get things to work the way that they want it to work. And it's happening in bizarre ways. Turn on the news, you see bizarre things happening all the time. Like, this is just not the world that it used to be, okay? So when you go into the workplace today, just be very careful that people are being very manipulative. People are watching you. They're trying to pull strings. They're doing whatever hokey pokey mojo they got to do to really keep themselves afloat because everybody is stressed out right now, okay? So just remember, you don't need anybody to root for you. You know, don't go manipulating people. Don't be manipulated. What you need to do is take a step back and reimagine, what does your success look like for you? What is your success criteria? Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups, which tells me that you've been in mourning, you've been in sadness, you've been in grief and self-pity. Didn't I just say that? This is also your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. More specifically, this is you, Scorpio. Okay. So what I'm saying to you is we need to get ourselves together, stop grieving. Remember, we talked about this. Cut your grief, release it, recover, let it go. Okay, that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing. That's the energy that we're on today. Okay, that's what we're talking about today. What does the mermaid say? Under the sea, ding 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 ding. Under the sea, woo! Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. All right, the coffee is kicking in. The mushroom coffee is even stronger. Ha! All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What do you have for the collective today? Look at this. See what I'm talking about? Stuff just not working. What do you have for the collective today? Specifically, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and how this applies to their situation. What do you have for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius today? Specifically, how this applies to their situation. One more good shift. Somebody's going to have an explosive meeting today that's going to blow their mind. You're getting bombshells at work. Things that are just going to be thrown at you. It's going to be like capital WTF, Whiskey Tango Frank. Somebody's going to get caught on Twitter saying some things they should not be saying on Twitter. Or X. There's going to be an email to come out that's going to be the talk of the office too today. Somebody's not happy about having to return back to work full time, like return to office full time. That announcement may be coming out too as well today. All right, so with the Six of Wands being here in reverse for these two specifically, stop trying to act like you're losing face. Stop trying to save face. It is what it is. The partnership that was here, the project, the endeavor, whatever the collaboration has been here, it is a failure. You knew that. You knew it was going to be a failure from the very beginning. Let's stop acting like we didn't know. Take your L like a big girl or big boy, okay? That's what happens in the world. Everything. Why do we pretend at work everything is all hunky-dory? Because it's not. Okay. Seven of Wands. You may feel like you're being overpowered on your team today with dealing with your coworkers. Listen, unless you're in the medical industry, nobody's saving lives, okay? It is what it is. If you said it once, you said it twice. If they don't agree, if they don't oblige, move on. Leave it alone. Don't feel like you got to fight to remain strong because you don't. This is a team effort. I recommended it. What did you do to prevent it from failing? I recommended that we do X, Y, and Z, and they did not do that. That was the outcome, okay? Don't let these people stress you out, all right? Nine of Swords, okay? Stress. You're allowing people that you work with to stress you out, cause you anxiety, grief, nightmares, and you're expecting the worst. You cannot start off a brand new day going into the office with a stank attitude, expecting the worst. Don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Here we have the Death card, okay, which is also going back to this card right here, talking about let it go. Okay, so with the Death card in reverse, what I anticipate happening today, dun, dun, dun. Yes, there is a lot of stagnant energy going on in the workplace. There's a lot of slow changes. A lot of things are not happening at the rate of pace in which they are saying and predicted and needing for things to change. However, what I'm also telling you is to be on the lookout for people who may not have your best interest in life. A lot of gossip is going on. A lot of people are seeking information. Just say I have no direct information, not direct knowledge of the information, or I'll find out, or I didn't know, didn't hear, play dumb, okay? Because there's a lot of corrupt things going on right now that are inevitably going to contaminate whatever this dynamic is here and whatever it is that you're working on in the workplace. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Hierophant here, okay? So you need to be a little bit more unorthodox in how you behave. If you're normally like that team player who is like, hey guys, let's do this, and, trying to build up that camaraderie, it's okay to take a step back and be like, you know what? Whatever you want to do, whatever you like, it's okay to do that, okay? You don't have to be the one that's always trying to wheel the wagon, okay? You can be the person who's just like, today I want to be chauffeured, all right? And that's okay. Oh, gosh. Did y'all just see that? Horrible, horrible. All right. Lastly, it's a lot of mixed messages going on at work, okay? That's another reason why you need to keep your mouth closed. Don't be a part of it. Get information. Do not give it, Okay, get information today. Do not give it. All right. Somebody's independence, it may have been strained and under attack, and or you're trying to keep your independence at work. You will be able to keep your independence right here with this 9 of Pentacles, okay? 9 of Pentacles is talking about that success. You are going to receive the fruit of your labor, period. Yes, girl, yes. With the Chariot card coming in reverse, okay? You may feel like you've been defeated. Again, it's a lot of stagnation. It's a lot of negative energy up in here. And you may feel like people are just toying with you and playing with your strings and playing in your face. They could be. And you're right. You're right. But you will be progressive because you're getting your independence back. Whatever you were codependent on, it seems like that. It's for your good. Remember what I said. It's for your good. Things are stagnant for your good. For your good. For your good. It's a lot of stuff you don't know. King of Wands in reverse. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, boo-boo. Because with this King of Wands in reverse, this tells me that there is a lot of distrust and disruptive energy going on in your workplace, going back to this and this. Okay? So remember what I said. Keep your mouth closed. Keep your head down. Keep your mouth closed. Grieve. Whatever you got to grieve. Release it. Recover. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All right? It's just a day. We all get paid equally the same. About an hour or about a day or about a year. However you want to look at it. Whatever the situation applies to you. Lastly, we do have this 6 of Cups here. Okay? So what I want to tell you is to stop living in the past. Stop sitting up here thinking about, oh, it used to be like this when I first started working here. Nothing is the same. We no longer live in the same world that any of us you grew up in. Okay? Let's just be honest. If you're in the workplace, none of us are in the same world that we grew up in. So get over it, okay? If you've been with your company for a very long time, regimes change, strategies change, policies change, all of that. Nobody is dealing in the same. We're not monotonous. We're not monolithic. Things are not static. Things are very dynamic. Things are going to change, and they are changing. A lot of us are change resistant, okay? So all I'm telling you is stop focusing on what it used to be. Stop trying to give yourself the warm and fuzzies to motivate you. If you're that depressed where you are, it's time for you to reevaluate where you were. And lastly, with this 5 of Wands here, there is still going to be a lot of conflict going on in the workplace today. I'm telling you, it's a lot of competition, conflict, and leveling up. That these are positive challenges, okay? These are positive challenges. I just want to make sure you heard me. Positive challenges, okay? So like I said, there's a lot of stagnant energy going on. That is a positive because there's things that are happening in the background that you do not know anything about, okay? So when you go to work today, just make sure that you are embracing these positive changes. Lastly, my overall energy for the collective. Not just our Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, not just our Pisces, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancers. Overall, everybody, clap your heads. Can't y'all tell I be getting on my coworkers' nerves? Lord, have mercy on me. Okay. Come on. We gonna do this again. We gonna go way back into time. All right, there we go. All right, overall energy is the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. People need a vacation. Vacate. It is going to be August. If you have not taken your vacation for the summer, you need to do it at this time. All right. Judgment in reverse. Ooh. Okay. All right. So what this means for us is dun, dun, dun. There are decisions being made. Remember, I told you we're talking about these endings, okay? There's death here, there's death here, okay? We're talking about these endings. There are going to be decisions that are going to be made today on your behalf for your team. The decision is not cohesive. There's a lot of indecision. There's a lot of disagreement. There's a lot of strife and a lot of imbalance going on in the workplace, okay? So what this is telling me is that there are going to be a lot of people resigning their jobs, if not today, within the next week, based on these decisions that are being made because people are just sick of the shit. Let's just be frank, they're sick of the shit, okay? These decisions may make people feel like they're being judged by others because with this Ten of Wands in reverse, okay, guess what this, Ten of Swords, I misspoke. Guess what this Ten of Swords being here? This means that people have the courage. They have the balls, the strength. They have the balls. They're like, you know what? I am done. I am done. I'm going to go seek the help that I need, whether that's here or not, professional or not. I have gifts and talents. I'm highly sought after. My gifts and talents are making room for me and making me great before men. I don't have to be here. That's why this Sun card is here. Because people are looking for that vitality. People are looking for material happiness. And they're looking for the good fortune in which they have put in all the work for here. And they're not receiving. Okay, so don't be surprised if per today's announcements, you start to see a lot of people quitting and resigning and getting ready to move on towards the things that really truly make them happy because they have not been happy for a very long time. Last but not least, with this Hermit card here in reverse, ooh, we have the Hermit card here in reverse. The Hermit card here in reverse is talking about people making irrational decisions. So when I say that, I say people are going to be quitting their jobs based on irrational decisions that are being made that have come or have been necessitated and or driven by these conversations, these communications, these processes, whatever revelations that are coming out. Okay, that's what's happening. They're looking for success and they're being irrational, not realizing that we're in a recession, so they might feel a little bit stupid later down the line. But have your finances in order if that is you who is penning that resignation letter today. Like I said, with the Four of Swords at the bottom, it is time for people to go on a deep relaxation. People need to retreat and go have some fun and be by themselves. Take some time with your loved ones and laugh. Getting that kid-like energy. Be good. Let's see. Do we have, let me give y'all some career advice before I get on up out of here because I'm all up in everybody's business today talking about work. And I got to get to mine, okay? All right. Overall. Woo. That was explosive. Put that back the way it was, okay? All right, so overall energy. Watch out! There is more than what meets the eye. Be careful for whom you deal your finances with. Someone may be taking advantage of your vulnerability. Oop, didn't we just talk about that? Watch out. Watch out. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios. Attention. Be careful of making decisions with your finances. Prioritize your needs over your wants as it affects the harmony in your cash flow. Okay. So yeah, definitely be careful. And for the overall folks that's just sitting over here thinking about, you gonna quit your job today. You gonna quit your good job. Objective. Writing down your goals will help you in achieving them. Keep yourself on track, reaching your dreams one step at a time. All right. On that note, I am Mimi the Lightseer. This is your beautiful day. I hope that you have a great day today and be safe. Bye-bye.